Ugh, this thing's like stuck. Oh, cloudy and rainy. Yuck. First thing I'm gonna do today, after I weigh myself and eat breakfast, I'm going straight to the gym. It's push day. I'm gonna film as many exercises as I possibly can there. Then, if you remember in the last vlog, I had to drop my car off at the dealership because the check engine light was on. Well, they had to order a part. Long story short, it's gonna cost me $500, I think. And it is fixed. So I'm giving my dad his truck back, and then I'm going to pick up my car. Then I'm going to work. The thing that I've noticed the most the past couple of weeks, guys, has been, there we go, my obliques. My obliques have really started to come in, especially on the right-hand side. Like, some days at night, I'll have veins coming up on the obliques, but things are coming along. This week, a little bit under my weight loss goal, so I think there's gonna be some changes coming next week. We'll talk about that probably at breakfast after I make my shakes. I've got a brain freeze. Oh, brain freeze. So good though. The shake is so good. There's only a couple more days left in this week, and this is sort of how it's shaping up in terms of weigh-ins and my macros. A lot of 203.8 weigh-ins this week, one 202.6 weigh-in though. And as far as my macros, one day I was quite a bit over my macros carb-wise. Alyssa and I went out to eat with some friends. We went and got sushi. I think I was about 40 grams over my carb goal for the day. So how I deal with that, guys, first of all, when I go out to eat, I always overestimate whatever it is that I'm eating. And then typically what I'll do is the next 2, maybe 3 days is when I'll make up for that going over. So the next 2 days you can see here, I've sort of been planning on decreasing my carbs to make up for that day. But these are just goals for today, actually. But as far as weight loss, I'm on pace to lose 0.4% of my body weight this week. So my average weight is 203.52. Last week it was 204.34. So not bad. I'm on the lower end of the weight loss range that I'm trying to hit each week. Like I've mentioned a lot in the vlogs, I'm trying to lose at the minimum 0.5% of my body weight each week. So that's a key indicator for me that next week I need to either make a change to my macros or my cardio levels to lose weight, to lose the proper amount of weight that I'm supposed to lose next week. Because if I keep everything the same, I'm probably not gonna lose more than 0.4% next week. It just won't happen. So to keep that ball rolling, I've got to make more substantial changes, and probably making a macro change. Stop number 1 is my dad's house, guys, because bad planning. I had no clean gym clothes at the apartment. I have gym clothes here. Not a huge deal because the gym, the restaurant, and the house are all like pretty centrally located to one another. I live in the city, so I live like 20 minutes away from all this stuff. And yeah, just gonna run in there real quick, grab my gym clothes, and then we're going to the gym. Got the workout clothes. More importantly, found my wireless headphones. I've been looking all over for these. I've been working out with wired headphones for the past like 2 weeks. Changes your workouts, guys. If you don't have a pair of wireless headphones, get into 2017. These will totally make your workouts and life better. All right, let's go to the gym and do push day. Let's do some push a day.
You never wrong. bench is going terribly right now. I put 275 on. I thought 275, 5 sets of 7, I can handle that. I'm not doing pause reps, I'm just touch and go. Got to 6, and that was all I could do. So then I'm like, all right, how about 250? I'll put 250 on, 5 sets of 7, 250. That should be no problem. Got to 7, and 7 was a grind. 7 was like RPE 10, FML. So now I'm down to 225, and I'm gonna try and do 225 for 5 sets of 7. So hopefully I have that in the tank. But it's to be expected. I mean, this is my 3rd exercise, and I've already done 5 sets of 7 on shoulders, 5 sets of 7 on decline bench, close grip decline bench, which is triceps, but also a little bit of chest. And because I'm cutting, I know that I don't have the stamina that I typically do when I'm not. So, sort of a struggle right now with this flat bench, but let's get back to it, and hopefully I can hit 225 for 5 sets of 7. Alright guys, so that was today's lift. I had high hopes. I really wanted to film every exercise that I did today, but that just didn't happen. The first 3 exercises, my base 3 lifts, just took so long filming every set of those, and then I had to do cardio today on top of that, and I was like, yeah, this workout is going to be 3 hours long if I film every exercise. So I apologize I didn't get to see the whole workout. There really wasn't a whole lot more to it, but I was getting hungry. I need to get to the restaurant, make some food. So my plan right now, head to my dad's house, shower up, and then go to the restaurant, do a little bit of work there. And I'm sure you guys can guess what I'm gonna eat for lunch there. What's this, guys? Laundry. I'm bringing all the laundry from my dad's house, well, most of it, so I don't have to keep coming here and wasting time. Planning, guys. How do I get this in here? Got a feeling all of this laundry is gonna fall out of there, but we're gonna go with it. We're going with it. I don't know how people don't like showering. Showering's like one of my favorite activities. I always feel better after a shower. Isn't that place beautiful, guys? That is one beautiful building, if I do say so myself. So I just got together my post-workout meal, guys, and I'm sure you can already guess kind of what it is. Not really doing too much different today. 1 egg, 2 egg whites, a serving and a half of rice, so that's like 75 grams of brown rice in here. And usually I'm doing 2 eggs in this, but I'm trying to keep my fat a little lower just because my fats are lower now, and also maybe to save myself some fat for later in the day too. Then I opened the fridge, and I saw these tomatoes that we had in the fridge, and they just looked so good. They were super hard. The harder the tomato, the better it is. And let me know in the comments below if you do this. I love doing this from time to time. So I saw these tomatoes, and I was like, I need to slice some of these up. A little salt, a little pepper, 500 grams of tomatoes. Really, really delicious snack. And of course, I'm gonna drink a Sprite Zero or 3 Sprite Zeros with this meal too. So right now I'm working on my transformation video, which by the time this video comes out will have already been out. But I really, every time I see this picture, I can't believe, can I blow this up? Let me see. I can't believe that I look like this, guys. I can't believe that at some point in my life I had let myself get to this physique. But the good news is you can always change your physique. You can always get in better shape. Like, I lost almost 100 pounds from that picture, and let me tell you, I feel unbelievable today compared to I did back then. When I used to walk up a flight of stairs, I would sweat. I was like 280 pounds there. I'm only 6'2", so that's a lot of weight for me. It's a lot of weight for anyone, really. But you can change your life. You just have to start. Anyways, I really didn't mean for that to be so deep, but it's like almost 6 o'clock. I am going to pack up my stuff. Alyssa is probably home. I told her that I'd bring some food home from the restaurant for her. So yeah, I'm like 6 Sprite Zeros deep right now. Bad news, guys. Somehow I deleted the rest of today's vlog. And it's 3 weeks later. I'm 3 weeks behind on editing these vlogs. This vlog was from January 12th. I'm sure you can see in my face even that I look a little leaner than I did 3 weeks ago. I think the end of this vlog, I just end up coming home. I made myself some steak and some potatoes and onions and mushrooms and broccoli. Because I was in like that kick at the time. I go through like these food kicks while I'm dieting, and I'm no longer doing the whole steak thing, but I was at that point in time, which is also why somebody asked me if I was doing another full day of eating or if I could do another full day of eating soon. And yes, there's gonna be one. I'm gonna film one tomorrow, I think, but you guys probably won't see that for a week or two. I'm just trying my best to get caught up on these vlogs, but I've got like 9 of them to edit. I wanna thank you guys for watching the end of this video. I know it's sort of a longer vlog, and if you're watching this, leave me a question in the comments below. If I get enough questions down there, I'm gonna do a Q&A really soon. So you have a really good chance of getting your question answered in a video to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked today's vlog, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because these vlogs are awesome, or I try my best to make them awesome, and maybe they get close to being awesome. Anyways, thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.